Jimmy, a 1-0 win here at Morpeth Town. What are your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, I thought it was a very workmanlike performance, Ross. I thought we know that when we're coming away from home to a place like this, it's a long travel, real tough game. We know that we've got to stand up and be counted and make sure that we defend our box well. We had to get the distances right. We had to be right within our shape, and then obviously when you've done all that, your players need to go out and perform. They worked so hard tonight. I thought they were terrific. Really put a shift in. Even in second half, I thought to be fair, you would say they come on to us a little bit more in second half, which we knew they would do. But we've created a couple of really good chances at the end there where we could have gone and put the game to bed. But every one of the lads 1 to 16, I thought they were all really at it tonight. And it was just good to see us show a different type of side to our game. I thought we were really solid, chucking bodies on line and making good decisions and just giving a real workman-like solid performance, which is what we need. And we said if they were going to create anything tonight, we wanted them to make sure that they had to work for it. We didn't want to be the one where in the first couple of games I thought we were a little bit sloppy in possession, out of possession, and we just gave up too many chances. But I think we've seen a notable improvement, and to get 6 points out of 6 is really good. We've got a tough weekend coming up again now. We go to Gainsborough on Saturday and Workington at home on Monday, but we've won 2 on the spin, and we'll be very confident and hopefully get everybody patched up now. This week we've picked up a few injuries, picked up another couple of injuries tonight, and you know that we've harped on all season about the squad, and I think you saw tonight with Pat, Charlie, and Sam all being out injured. I thought Steve, Clarkey and Marcus all came in and did really well. Clarkey got on the pitch earlier than what he would have anticipated, but I thought he's fantastic. Just got straight into game. So, yeah, no, absolutely delighted. Give all credit to lads because I thought they were fantastic.
Yeah, Nick scoring once again for us and getting an early goal. So, putting us in control of the game for the first time really this season. Obviously, the win against Hebburn on Saturday, having to come from 2 goals down. Being in control early on in the game, it's a nice position to be in, isn't it?
Yeah, it was one that we emphasised in the changing rooms. Like, can we take the lead in a game and try and manage it a little bit more and have a better start? I thought Nick could have scored before that, where he's lobbed the keeper and it's hit the keeper in the face. It would have been in if he hadn't have, another half a yard to either side. But the goal was a fantastic goal. We've worked it well. Mansell's got in outside, put a fantastic ball across goal in between defence and keeper in that corridor of uncertainty. And Nico's in between the posts, come onto it, scored, looking sharp. I know we joked about it on Saturday, but I've spoke to him, and I expect it of all my strikers. But with the way we want to play, we can get goals, and we've got lads in the team who can score goals. We've got attacking midfielders, we've got strikers, so it's about doing every facet of game well. And I thought it was a great goal to win a game, a good team move, and obviously I thought everybody did the jobs well, from goalkeeper right through to subs and defence and through midfield. I thought everybody was fantastic tonight, so yeah, we're delighted with that.
Yeah, you mentioned earlier about the injuries suffered tonight. Can you give us a bit of an update on those, and also just generally across the board the ones that we suffered in the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, so Lewis Colton got a dead leg first half, and he just couldn't shift it. So we put Matty Clark in for him. Obviously, we'll have to assess that one as the week goes on and see how he is. 𝙁𝙖𝙘𝙚𝙗𝙚𝙗𝙗 was struggling with a little bit of a pain right back of his knee, but he's got through 90 minutes. I thought he was fantastic, really good. Particularly second half, knowing that he was digging in, possibly carrying a little bit of a knock. So again, we'll assess him. And then obviously Pat Allington, we think's done his ankle ligaments. We don't think there's a break, but he won't get an MRI until the swelling's gone down. So hopefully Monday we'll know a little bit more about that, and hopefully we wish him best in his recovery, and hopefully we'll get him back ASAP. And then Charlie and Sam come off on Saturday with just a few niggles and a bad back, and we didn't think a 3G pitch would help that. And Charlie just opened himself. That long-standing injury he's had, he just opened it up a little bit when he cut inside and had a shot on Saturday that went just wide. And with the case of what squad we've got at the moment, it's really key for us not to push players when you know, we might have done in the past. I think when we've got a lot of belief in the players that we've got at the club, and like I say, there were 2 or 3 lads who hadn't been in squad this season. Obviously, one was due to a suspension with Stevie Orson, but Clarkey and Kasani come back in tonight. Both did really well, and that just shows the depth that we've got, and that's really helping us. But for the most part, where we don't have to risk players, because, you know, if we can give them a game off here and there, is better than pushing them through games when they're not 100% fit and ending up with them being out for 4 or 5 weeks. So we haven't got enough players to be really pushing them to the limits like that. So we made a decision that if they weren't 100% fit for tonight, they wouldn't be in. And I thought all the lads did well, and it'll be the same case at the weekend. We've got 2 games, Saturday and Monday, so we'll need the squad and need all of them. And for 2 tough games, another long travel to Gainsborough, and then a home game against Workington, which hopefully will get a big crowd on Bank Holiday Monday, and take confidence from the 2 performances and the 6 points. 2 very different types of performances, I might add. And there was a lot of late drama on Saturday where I was wanting added time, and tonight I was wishing my life away, wanting him to blow up as quick as he could. So, but yeah, no, all credit to lads. They've been fantastic since we come to the club, and you know, I thought of it last week to get 6 points out of them 2 games is a good achievement, and we'll go again Thursday and keep working hard and try and get some good results over the weekend and keep pushing up that league.
Thank you, Jimmy. All the best over Bank Holiday weekend.
Cheers, thank you very much.
Lancaster!